morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Zephany Owero's Football Hub. This is episode 5. Follow me across all social media platforms, and the links are in the descriptions. Uh, as per the norm, we commence with other sports news excluding football just to keep you wholly informed. And before I start officially, I must apologize for the natural acoustics you might hear. My mother might be calling my brother. Mzee anaweza kuwa he's sneezing there or calling my younger brother or yeah. Let us start with athletics. Michael Temoy is determined to revive Kenya's 3,000 meters title hopes in Cali, Colombia. Back to my PC. Michael Temoy has cited Ethiopia as their biggest threat in the men's 3,000 meter race at the World Under-20 Championships scheduled for August 1st to August 6th in Cali, Colombia. During last year's World Under-20 Championships in Nairobi, Ethiopia swept the board in the race, with Kenyans being relegated to the periphery. Ethiopia's Tadisi Woku and Ali Abdilamana took the top two positions, with Eritrea's Habtom Samuel settling for the third position. While Temoy is this time targeting a gold medal, he acknowledges that it will be hard and needs more practice. Moving on to volleyball, Kenya Defence Forces setter Veronica Kilabat is eager to make a mark at the World Championships in order to stake a claim on a slot for the 2024 Paris Olympics. Kilabat, aged 26, finally made the 16-member Malkia striker squad, currently in 2 months of high-performance training in Brazil ahead of the World Championship slated for September 23rd to October 15th. The 19th edition of the quadrilinear show will be co-hosted by the Netherlands and Poland. Kilabat and Veronica Makoha are the only KDF players in Malkia's squad. Still on volleyball, Kenya Prisons coach David Lungaho believes his Chargers can still do well in the playoffs despite their 3-0 loss to perennial rivals GSU, the General Service Unit, on Sunday as the regular season comes to a close. Lungaho termed the loss as disastrous and hopes his Chargers can bring out their quality in the playoffs set to be held in the next 2 weeks. To conclude on volleyball, Malkia Strikers coach Paul Bitok will vie for the deputy president's position in the forthcoming 2022 Kenya Volleyball Federation's elections. The World Championship in Netherlands and August respectively will be his last assignment with the team. And before I officially commence the episode 5, the Kenya Morans, the basketball team, they are in a bad spot. Day one, they got there late. They were thrashed by Senegal 86-54, and I was going through some tweets. So these are tweets. These are the two tweets that caught my eye. Back to my PC. The woes of the Kenya Morans is entirely centered at the management. We need to overhaul the federation, and running federations like Mandazi kiosks will never earn us anything. This basically means that everyone in that federation is lagging. And what do you do to a lagging app or a lagging device? You restart it. The federations need to be restarted. This is across football and basketball and almost all sports in Kenya. They deserve an entire reset. Another tweet, an angry Kenyan: "Bana, the federation is a scam. You can't pay the ticket using the pay bill provided. Instead, they receive cash and sports in Kenya is dead. Someone is swaying on his way, never minding the upcoming juniors. Na tuko na tabia mbaya as a country. The preparation was poor and hectic." Those are the two tweets that caught my eye. And now, to kick it off locally, the Football Hub, Gor Mahia have confirmed the departure of their head coach Andreas Pierce. The former Gor Mahia coach is out of contract and the club is looking for replacement. Still on Gor Mahia chairman Ambrose Reshier wants the government to expedite the process of resolving the existing impasse with the World Football Governing Body FIFA. In an exclusive interview, Reshier sent a passionate plea to the wrangling parties to settle the dispute once and for all, adding that the country was already sick and tired of going round in circles and being held at ransom. This happened when the CAF, it was declared open that teams can apply for CAF. I told you CAF is like the Champions League of Africa. Yeah, so you know how the Champions League is important. Imagine when your team qualifies but does not have the funds to enter the competition. Gor Mahia qualified, AFC Leopards qualified, Tusker FC qualified, but in this case they don't have funds, and FIFA does not recognize Kenya anymore. Yeah, Kenya, Zimbabwe, and Pakistan, FIFA does not recognize them, but now in Kenya, FIFA does not recognize the caretaker committee. So, as I said earlier, it needs a reboot, a reset. Yeah. Again, Kenya was caught offside after CAF decided to give all member associations $1 million. This is 118 million Kenya shillings yearly for football development. Kenya missed out on this. Kenya missed out on $1 million that was being given, that has started being given out by the by CAF, the Confederation of African Football. They've started giving money to member associations, member countries. Kenya is not one of them. Money that is supposed to go to the pockets and act as appreciation to the footballers, they'll not be receiving it. Yeah, everything needs to be reset, rebooted. Yeah, and the right people put in the right places. Yeah. And putting the local sports news to putting a pin on the local sports news, Football Kenya Federation Premier League side Kakamega Homeboys have fired their coach Bernard Mohala and his entire technical bench owing to what the club's owner Cleophas Emmanuel terms as disciplinary issues. The former Harambee Stars attacker has been at the helm of the Western-based side for the past season. The former Bandari FC coach has helped the team acquire 63 points in the concluded season. They shared points with Tusker FC, but due to goal difference, Tusker won the league. Crossing over to the international football updates, Chelsea women have finalized and put to pen and paper the transfer of former West Ham United attacking midfielder Katerina Svitkova on a 3-year deal. Katerina, Chelsea welcomes you. Katerina also scored 188 goals in 177 appearances at Slavia Prague. This is the Czech Republic, the Czech Premier League. And she can play wing back too. A versatile player, a good addition for Chelsea. Manchester United women have also announced the signing of Leon Adriana.
Surely it's sucked home brilliantly. Adriana Leon.
Lots of experience at the top level of the game and managing to twist it.
Okay, now with Leon. Great run from Leon. Oh, what a goal! On the attack. Leon who
The shot goes in.
Particular tempo, and Leon has a double. Erin Naylor has done well here to keep out the first attempt on goal.
The Red Devils have agreed a 2-year deal with the Canadian international. She's a striker. She's a good one. She is a good one. She becomes the first Canadian female player to play for Manchester United. Welcome to the Red Devils women, Femeni, Manchester United Femeni. That's the correct name in football terms. Also, Bayern Munich, the Bayern Munich Frauen, also Bayern Munich Femeni, Bayern Munich women, have officially signed Cecilia Ran Rustinodorf from Everton on a 4-year deal, keeping her at the club until 2026. Cecilia was already a Bayern Munich player as early as the January transfer window, Bayern loaned her in from Everton for the second half of the season and made her move permanent. Moving on, former Wolverhampton and Tottenham manager Nuno Espirito Santo has signed as the new El Ittihad manager until June 2024 as per Fabrizio Romano. Nuno Espirito Santo was a legendary Portuguese goalkeeper, and then he became the Wolverhampton manager, bought them from relegation, kept them up in the Premier League, got the best out of Pedro Neto, Raul Jimenez, Adama Traore, and he went to Tottenham. Things did not work out for him and was sacked, but now he is the current manager of Al Ittihad until June 2024. Yesterday, Arsenal confirmed the signing of Gabriel Jesus from Manchester City on a permanent deal, and today the talented number 9 he has hit the ground running. He arrived at Arsenal yesterday, and today morning he was in training with Arteta. Said he missed the feeling of the blade of grass in his feet. He wore the number 9 jersey at Manchester City, meaning that his move away from Man City, Erling Braut Haaland will absolutely have the number 9. He will don the number 9 jersey for Manchester City. And Arsenal, Alexander Lacazette, he has transferred out and he wore the number 9 jersey, meaning that Gabriel Jesus will don the number 9 jersey for Arsenal. Yesterday morning, the Citizen Manchester City confirmed the signing of former Leeds United defensive midfielder Calvin Phillips on a permanent deal until June 2028. The young England international turned down Manchester United owing to the existing rivalry between Leeds United and the Red Devils. You know the stories. There is an unspoken rivalry between Leeds and Manchester United. Wait for the Premier League. Review the previous Premier Leagues, the 2 seasons that Leeds came up from a relegation. You can see the intensity when it comes to Manchester United and Leeds United. Tottenham Hotspurs have also added to their wide list of new signings after the transfer of Richarlison from Everton. I personally believe that Richarlison will blow up under Antonio Conte. Yeah, he has the discipline and the strength and energy to play under Antonio Conte. The 3-4-3 formation, the 3-5-2 formation, the 3-4-2-1 formation will be perfect for Richarlison. I believe that with Dejan Kulusevski on the right, Son Heung-min on the left, and also Harry Kane to some point, Richarlison is an absolute beast. He will be an absolute beast at Tottenham Hotspur. Up next for Spurs is Clement Lenglet. Clement Lenglet is from Barcelona and plays at centre back for the French, for France. Yeah, for the French international football team. He's the centre back alongside Raphael Varane. A beautiful reunion was seen after Alexander Lacazette completed his transfer from Arsenal to French side Lyon. His friend and former teammate at Lyon, Corentin Tolisso, also joins him from Bayern Munich on a permanent deal. Something else you'll notice. There's something you'll notice with these transfers. These players are moving to teams that will give them playing time. Why? Because of the World Cup. Each and every player wants to play for his country. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, lack of play time at Man City. At Arsenal, he's the best number 9 at Arsenal, meaning he will undoubtedly start all games. Alexander Lacazette was not getting enough play time at Arsenal, but at Lyon he will play alongside Moussa Dembele. And also Corentin Tolisso was not getting playtime. You cannot blame Bayern Munich. He had to go up against Leon Goretzka. So we will hopefully see them in the World Cup. Yeah, these people are seeking moves to where they will get playtime. Yeah, so more playtime, more chances of them getting noticed by the manager, by the international manager. Bayern Munich number 17, Sadio Mane was awarded the best African international accolade. Yeah, it couldn't have come sooner. Sadio Mane has been the best African footballer this year. AFCON, Liverpool until the semis, Carabao. Yeah, so Sadio Mane, congratulations. Aston Villa have agreed to extend Ashley Young's stay at Villa Park until June 2023, while former Burnley defender James Tarkowski leaves Burnley to join Everton on a free transfer. He was the second captain choice after Ben Mee. Ghanaian international and former AC Milan midfielder Frank Kessie has joined Barcelona on a free transfer. Up next, Chelsea centre-back Andreas Christensen. He will join Barcelona. To conclude the episode, Chelsea and Manchester United updates. We say we save the best for last. Chelsea and Manchester United updates. Chelsea are still in the lead in the pursuit of Leeds and Brazilian international Rafinha. His dream is to play for Barcelona, but Chelsea is also a good place for him. Leeds United, barring to the fact of the leaving of Rafinha, are on the verge of agreeing a deal for Luis Sinisterra from Feyenoord Rotterdam for around 25 million sterling pound. Leeds are ready. They have accepted the fact that Rafinha will leave, and the Colombian, he is Colombian. They have talked to him. He has agreed, and Feyenoord have agreed. And yesterday they also agreed to sign Tyler Adams from RB Leipzig in the USA for 24 million American dollars. Yeah, Raheem Sterling to Chelsea is a matter of when, not if he's going. Yeah, the question is just when. The leaked talks, Matthijs de Ligt, the Juventus and Netherlands centre-back, the talks have progressed positively. Yeah, but Bayern Munich have showed interest, but Chelsea they are in the lead in that race. So yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo's agent has held talks. His name is Jorge Mendes. Jorge Mendes has held talks with Chelsea and Bayern Munich over a potential move. These talks have been seen as a move by Ronaldo to apply pressure on Manchester United to make signings. And things have escalated a bit after Cristiano failed to show up to team training on Monday and Tuesday. That is yesterday and today, citing family reasons as the major reason. After Cristiano Ronaldo's exit talks, Manchester United accelerated their transfer activity and have gotten two players. Talia Malaysia is a Manchester United player, left back, Netherlands international, and an upgrade. Terren Malaysia is good. I just hope Erik ten Hag will use him well.
Okay. Right, you okay with this? You can just again. One more.
Right, are we ready?
Oh,
Okay, I was meant to catch it.
Terren Malaysia, he is home. And Christian Eriksen has agreed to join Manchester United on a 3-year deal. Now talks ongoing with Brentford. Yeah, the club. I told you in previous episodes, the player might agree to go to a club, but the parent club might tell him, no, we don't like that offer. And the player will just have to say, okay, I'll wait for next season, or we'll look for another team. So talks are ongoing with Brentford, but also Christian Eriksen is a matter of when, not if. Eriksen is coming to Manchester United. Yeah, and Frankie de Jong, Um, the Frankie de Jong deal with Barcelona has progressed positively, barring the fact that Joan Laporta, the Barca president, stated otherwise. You see, Barcelona president Joan Laporta said last, I think it's the weekend, he said, this is what he said. He said that other clubs apart from Manchester United are following the Frankie de Jong situation. And he said that the player is happy at Barcelona. And Barcelona want to sell him so that they can reduce salary. You see, when the president and the club are not at par, even who was writing his press release? Because it does not add up. There's a saying that says a dying man will try to grasp at the last straw. Yeah, so this is a cry. He's trying to shake Manchester United. He's saying that other clubs are interested. Where are they? Where are the news? Where? Fabrizio Romano said Manchester United are the only ones with genuine interest, because Manchester United and Erik ten Hag think that revamping the midfield for Manchester United will need a central figure in Frankie de Jong. And if we don't get Frankie de Jong, I think Manchester United will be started because they don't have an alternative. Ruben Neves is not an alternative for Manchester United. He's expensive. He's expensive because he plays in a Premier League club, and yeah, release clauses are high. But Frankie de Jong, he's cheap, but Barcelona, due to the monetary issues, they are trying to escalate the price. But the deal is there. Fabrizio Romano said the deal has been accepted. Now it is the player talking to the club. Yeah, talking. The player is talking to the club. So, yeah. And Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag is confident of getting centre-back Lisandro Martinez from Ajax. The tug of war for the Argentinian centre-back is between Manchester United and Arsenal. Yeah, Paulo Dybala is starting to evaluate offers from England and Spain, and keep an eye on Manchester United if Cristiano Ronaldo departs, because it's not a matter of when it comes to Cristiano, it's if. But personally, as a fan, I think he's just trying to tell the club, I said immediately after the season, I'm here for the long run because you promised me new signings. You promised me new signings to back up my play. He's our number 9. He's currently, I will not say that Manchester United should rely on Anthony Martial. That will be cap. That will be lies. Manchester United cannot rely on Anthony Martial. He cannot. He does not track back. And when the game becomes too fast for him, he becomes lazy. So, Cristiano Ronaldo is just trying to tell the club, sign. Please sign. So that I can stay. So that I can score goals. Yeah, on the positive note, if Cristiano Ronaldo leaves, if he leaves, his wages are high for a player of his class, meaning that after this season, we might get a younger number 9 for the long term. But you see, this is after this season. We had not planned for that, so I think he will stay. Let the journalists talk and talk. But Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester United, we want him. This is not the Juventus situation where the Juventus president did not want Cristiano Ronaldo. We want him. Yeah, we do want him. No one is saying that he should leave. But when it comes to this, there are two people. There are two people who love Manchester United because Cristiano is in Manchester United. But personally, yes, I am a sports journalist, I'm a football journalist, but I'm also a Manchester United fan. I am a Manchester United fan, so I love Manchester United. So I love the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo, my GOAT, my personal GOAT, joined us. But the club comes first, then the managers and the players come second. It is as simple as that. But then again, Didier Drogba did post a picture of him and Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he's just trying to start up something. Yeah, let me say that. And to finalize on the Cristiano Ronaldo story, former Manchester United interim manager Ralf Rangnick predicted that planning a future with Ronaldo will, yes, he said, Former Inter manager Ragnick predicted that planning a future with Cristiano Ronaldo might be blind on United's ambitions. Ralf Ragnick had proposed the club to sell him in the January transfer window with a replacement signed for the long term. This ended with the board sacking him. This ended with the board sacking him, and he was immediately scooped. He was already scooped up by Austria, so he was supposed to stay at Manchester United for how do you call this, an advisory role, because he has connections to star players. I will name a few. Nkunku, Nkunku, the right back for RB Leipzig, Node Mukiele, you see, and Hoffenheim right back, full back David Raum. These positions are the positions that, like, Manchester United need players to play for these positions. But after the sacking of Ragnick, you only have Malaysia Ericsson. So yeah, thank you again. I hope I have not been too fast. Yeah, I apologize for that. The timing, my timing was not great. I left work 5 jam, then I got here late. So yeah, I apologize if it has seemed rushed. And for any inquiries, please, the links are in the descriptions. Also, you have the comment section. Talk to me. Yeah. Thank you for watching or listening, whichever the case might be. Just know that you're loved, and kindly subscribe. Let the views increase as the subscriptions increase. So subscribe, like, share widely, if I might add, and comment. By doing this, YouTube will recommend my channel to users all over the world. Yeah, so that my platform can be more than Kenya, can just be from everyone around the world. Yeah, so have a safe rest of the week, have a good night, have a good morning, have a nice rest of the day. This depends with the time you're watching this video. So have a safe rest of the week, and have a nice time. Goodbye. Ciao.